Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ramon Wilson, aka Mr. Wealthy by Nature. So I just received an alert. Well, I'm actually doing some TA, and I've seen it already, but with Litecoin BTC. So I'm going to see if this works. I haven't been doing very well because it's a learning curve right now for me with um, the whole forex market, but I'm going to perfect this one way or the other. I don't give up easy. So I just got an alert, and it's about to probably hit my alarm here in a second because I set an alarm because it was well under the 30 RSI. So let's just go ahead and see. So we got 00181. So I'm going to set mine. Let's see, what's this? USLTC BTC. We're going to go back to USD. New order. All right. So right now my alarm is set at 159. We're not quite at 159. When it hits 159, we should hear an alarm go off here in a second. I'm going to just keep it rolling until it hits that alarm. I want to verify because I'm looking at both monitors, and Litecoin USD and Bitcoin USD are both going up at the same time. And I got alarms set on both of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scalp in quadrants, meaning I'm going to scalp off my support and resistance. That way I don't have to go for the home run as far as the pips. So I'm going to take small pips. So every time they hit a quadrant or a certain support line, that's when I'll come out, and then I'll re-enter that trade again and take it to the next quadrant. So I'm going to try this strategy and see if this works. So, and right now I'm looking at the 5-minute charts on, again, Litecoin USD and Bitcoin USD, and this is on the Forex market. So, all right, we just hit 159. So around about 1595, I should be hearing an alarm here soon. So let me go ahead and get ready. So I'm going to set this to 157 because I already know that it passed that quadrant, and I like to keep even numbers. So over here, I'm going to set it to, once it hits that, I'm going to take it to 160. So we'll look at about 160. That will be the next, let me see. Let me make sure I've got the right quadrant. Right, so when it hits 159.57, 159.57 on my Coinigy chart, it should sound an alarm. So I'm going to go from set my stop loss at 1570. All right, because I already know it crossed that because I'm looking at it now. And then I'm going to set my next quadrant to take profit at 160 even. So when it hits 160 even, I'll re-enter, and then I'll take it to the next quadrant. So we'll go ahead and set this right now. So that order's in. All right, and very transparent. As you can see, I lost all 3 of these, but this is a demo account. I've been testing it for the past 4 days. So I'll get it. Coming from like I said, coming from the crypto world of Forex, there are some different parameters that you have to take into consideration. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I have to switch it up, go southpaw. And like I said, I'm going to let that go. And then we're going to go over here to BTC USD, and we're going to do the same thing. So I'm looking at BTC USD right now. It's actually about to hit the 8775 is where I have my alarm at. So let's see, it came out at 8700. So we'll set this to 8700. All right, and I will set this so the next quadrant after it hits that would be 8775. So we'll look at about 87. We'll take this to 8799. 87. And there's another alarm. You just heard it. And we'll take that. So we'll take both of them right there. So I'll come back and see if these actually go through, or we'll just let them rock right now. As we can see, they're both going up on the 5-minute, and there's the next candle. Both of them are green. Big, nice, lot of volume coming in there. We're still under the 50% mark on the RSI on both of them. So far, so good. All right. And here soon, all right, we start seeing these numbers. The two pairs that I'm trading, you'll start seeing them change different color. They'll start turning blue, and you'll see this go into the positive. So, yeah, so hopefully if this works, this will be another strategy I'll just stick with and try to perfect along with the snapback and my 50 meter. I'll use all three of them for all my crypto pairs. And then once I get a hang of that with the crypto pairs, I'll move it over into the actual Forex side and see if I can take profits over there using that same, scalping in quadrants. So we shall see. Like I said, I'm on a 5-minute chart. And I'm not going against Bitcoin. I'm going against the US dollar. So I'm trading Litecoin and Bitcoin against the US dollar right now. And hopefully this works out. Again, this is a demo account. So what else? Let's see what we got here. And these are the actual pairs for this broker. All right, these are all crypto pairs. This is a crypto account. You can actually go, if we go to, let's change this out. We'll go to Litecoin. Let's go to Bitcoin USD, BTC USD. All right. So as you can see, we're well under the 30 RSI down here, which is usually a good indicator to get into a trade. Anything above there is when you want to get out as it's coming down. So we can see it's starting to form. If we come back, we can actually see, verify if we had a trend line going all the way across. All right. If we had a trend line going all the way across, we would be able to see that it broke that resistance. And now, right about there is where it actually broke it. And you see the small red candle starting to form. But as you can see, the volume down here, the bears are starting to push out, but it's trying to break through for Bitcoin. And on the actual on Coinigy, which are two different platforms, then with the MT4 is on, it's a little bit behind, but they pretty much work the same because I've been using them. And we have another bearish candle that's actually forming on Coinigy, and we have another one forming on Coinigy on Litecoin right now. 8699, we got a bearish candle right there. All right, so that's like one of the hiccups for me right now is trying to sync using Coinigy, because if I use the web analyzer, which IML has, it's just like TradingView, but it's coded to their platform, and I probably should have used that, but I'm just stubborn and so used to using Coinigy. But I think I'm gonna have to break that habit and get back to use the actual analyzer on IML to get better results when I'm using this technique. So I'm gonna pull that up right now. I'm just going to watch. And again, I'm on the, let's go back. I am on the M5, which is, I'm on the 5-minute, I'm on a 5-minute candle right now. And we're still under the, well, we're just over the 30 RSI. We're at 3766, 3761. And again, I'm just waiting for it to hit that one alarm, and that will verify, because I've already done a technical analysis showing that it was in a downtrend. As we can see right here, it's a downtrend. If we bring this over, it's a downtrend. All right, came down. It touched that the previous, like they say, look left, because structure tells you clues. It already bounced off of it right here. The old support, it bounced, then it came back up. So it's waiting for it to hit that alarm. When it hits that alarm, I know I can take it up to a couple more quadrants. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Appreciate you guys going with me on my journey. and I'll get back to you once it actually breaks the next quadrant. I'll make the next video. See you on the other side. Yee!